and welcome to the very second Three Cuckoos podcast. Hi guys, my faithful friends are here with me again. Mr. Timothy Newsom-Ward and Mr. Mark Ibbotson. Say hello, boys.
Good evening.
Hello, boys.
Very good, very good. So yeah, we're here again. We're going to entertain you for Christ knows how long, to be fair. We've kind of said we're going to leave it open.
Yeah, because I was reading. I've listened to numerous podcasts this week.
Lots and lots.
And found out that most of them are about an hour long.
And a whole hour?
Yeah, a whole hour.
A whole hour.
That is incredible.
Yeah, you try editing a whole hour, boys.
Well, that's your job.
Thanks, cheers.
Pardon? Excuse me?
Yes, Mark is the Twitter hero of the Three Cuckoos podcast. Although I have been chipping in.
I'm just the Twitter hero.
I have been chipping in.
I'm just the Twitter hero.
Now, this week is very special for the Three Cuckoos podcast because we have a photograph that is going to go on. As we record this, we have just taken it. Tim looks like he's got some kind of Bruno Mars fro going on.
Yeah, it's almost a high top.
Yeah, it's almost like
I thought it was a shoe.
Teen Wolf Revisited. Middle-aged Wolf Revisited.
Oh, my back.
Mark is the one with the very... What would you call that shirt, Mark?
Vile.
Vile. It's
Caribbean.
Yeah, it's like a bounty ad exploded on his on his upper.
Taste paradise.
And I'm the weird small one in the middle. I actually have a very tiny head.
I love that. Yeah, you have.
I have
compared
a really
to the rest
small
of
head.
you.
Like the guy in Beetlejuice at the end.
Compared to the rest of me.
Because you're quite tall, you dork.
The guy at Beetlejuice. I've forgotten all about Beetlejuice.
Oh, yeah.
What a film. They're
Daylight
actually
come.
doing another
I
Beetlejuice.
think he looks like him.
Yeah, they are.
Shocking.
It's bullying. That's what it is. It's bullying. They're looking at a tablet without me.
You'll find out later on.
I cannot see it, Baratheon. Right, so anyway.
Yes.
So what have we been doing this week, guys? Anything kicking about? You have been pestering people for Desktop Daydream again.
Yeah, not much this week. I've done a podcast today.
Oh, yeah?
For Indie Meetup, which was pretty cool to meet the guy who runs it called Dirk.
Dirk.
Yeah, he's from Malta. He's an indie developer himself, so it was quite cool to catch up with him and talk about the game and stuff.
If he was from here, he'd be called Derek.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think that's how it works.
Unless he's done X-rated movies, in which case Dirk is his name.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
he
have
was
to
christened
ask him
Dirk.
next
Or if
time.
he's American.
Dirk.
Yeah, I think
America.
Derek is the European Dirk.
Fuck yeah. Sorry. Carry on.
So yeah, that's kind of what I've done today.
So how was Dirk? Is Dirk okay?
He was pretty cool. He's a nice chap.
Can we get a weekly update on Dirk's well-being?
We could do.
Yeah.
He does a weekly podcast, at least a weekly podcast.
Oh, there you go then.
Is he on Twitter?
He's on Twitter
Can we follow him?
at Dirk
I bet I already
Malta.
do.
At Dirk Malta.
Dirk Malta.
Because he lives in Malta.
That's his porn star name.
That is not his podcast. That is not his tweet.
That's his tweet. That's his
Seriously?
Twitter handle,
At Dirk
Asperger's
Malta.
12, starring Dirk Malta.
yeah. He does sound like an action hit. He could be in the Expendables.
Dirk Malta. Yeah, he could. The script's that terrible. He possibly could be.
But he's a very nice chap. Very nice chap.
Very good. So when was that today?
That was today.
That was
and
today.
I think he's
Shit.
probably
The
going to
pop
get it
filter on
out.
it, so.
Are you breaking it?
Hang on. Let Mark just dick with the mic. So when did you do that today?
Yeah, recorded that today about midday, so it'll probably go out later tonight or during the day tomorrow.
Cool. So download that. Is that on iTunes as well?
Yeah, you can subscribe to iTunes or you can go to indiemeet.com. I'm not too sure actually on that, but it's definitely on iTunes.
So what did you go to his joint?
No,
Go to Dirk's abode, or did you go to?
Did it on Skype?
Did you do it on Skype?
Did it on Skype?
I was going to say, was it like Cribs? You got a tour of his house.
His biscuits
That would have been good.
Oh yeah, nice jammy dodger, maybe a cup of tea.
Yeah.
Jammy Dodger.
Could have made you a Maltese tea.
Wrong with you.
Mo-
Jammy
a Mal-
Dodger.
Is this a Maltese tea?
What's the difference?
It's
What,
from Malta.
Oh.
It's tea from Malta, Mark.
Isn't Malta like part of the British Isles anyway?
Yeah.
So they
They
just
speak
so
English.
technically-
It's actually southern, just off the coast of Italy.
They used to be the highlight of the Eurovision Song Contest because they were in
Yes.
English.
La Malte. That's it in French.
Is it? Great.
Can you just repeat that in French for us?
La Malte.
Le Malt.
Yeah.
Malt.
Malte.
Malt.
See,
Malt.
I'm bilingual.
Is that what it is? Well, you try anything once. Hey! Oh.
We need a badum.
Uh-huh.
If you can find
Firstly,
one.
I would like to talk about
Hang on a minute.
Go on.
While he's talking about it, can we have an update
on.
how much he's made for his Kickstarter?
Oh, go on.
We have
Again, I'll put.
He doesn't know.
Again, I will put the link on the blog.
On the blog.
We have a grand total
Is that it?
Of £1,341 from 88 backers.
Only another 30.
Yeah.
5,000 to go.
Thanks to everyone who has pledged so far.
I'll put the link in the blog again if people want to back Tim's game. It does look really cool.
If you go to us at 3 Cuckoos on Twitter, there's a link to the blog.
Yeah, there is.
Which is dead easy. There's a link to Stitcher.
3cuckoos.blogspot.co.uk.
Yeah. You can listen to us now on iTunes, subscribe to us on iTunes. You can listen to us on Stitcher.
Yep.
As well, which is superb.
Radio, yeah.
I'm so impressed with Stitcher.
A couple of links on there.
And they've just given us a mad tweet as well, haven't they?
So
which
thanks for that.
Beautiful.
And thanks to everyone else as well who's followed us this week. We've had 200 more followers in the past 2 days.
Pretty humbling, really.
It
is
pretty
cool.
Humbling, that's a nice word, man.
It seems like a really nice community. When I've been bantering with people and stuff, like the High Tea podcast, bantering with the other day, everyone seems really nice.
Everybody seems really nice. We've got some really lovely feedback. So cheers, guys. If you're listening out there, it's really nice to get some feedback on this.
We did get a shout out on a podcast.
A shout out?
You'll have to go back through, find out whose it was.
The
guy said if you retweet it, he'll give us a shout out. And then he tweeted back and said he had done. So.
I've done it. Did he shout it?
Apparently, I haven't listened to the podcast.
Proper shout it, though.
Did you shout it from the rooftop?
You need to go on Twitter and find out who we need to give a shout out to as well.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. So yeah, excellent. Can I just... Right, okay. So my first thing...
Yes.
Did you see Celebrity Big Brother? Now, I'm not expecting you to have seen it because it's weird.
No.
It's one of those programmes, isn't it? You don't want to watch it, but then you find out it's opening night. They're all going in. No one knows who's going in. I'm going to watch this.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Well, I was, right? And the calibre of people that they put in there is just shocking.
Say you have a celebrity, say Downey Jr., Jack Nicholson, that kind of ace.
Never going to happen.
So what kind of letter would you...
I'll tell you. It's got someone off Gogglebox on it.
Yes, it has.
In celebrity...
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. Do you know, right,
exactly.
The guy...
That's the depth.
Now the guy from Gogglebox, what the hell is that noise? Is that you?
I think it's my phone, which was on silent.
Well, it's not now.
Do you know what it sounded?
It's Twitter.
Crystal clear. It was ridiculous. The guy from Gogglebox, I like the guy. I watch Gogglebox. It's the most amusing thing I've ever seen.
Gogglebox is hilarious.
But the guy, it is. The guy who's in there, just have a look. Google him. It must be easy. He looks like a fat Simon Le Bon.
Does he?
Yeah, he does, yeah. You know, from Duran Duran?
Yeah.
He does. I can just see him singing Planet Earth with a burger in his hand. Obviously. No, I'm not saying he's fat. I'm just saying he looks like Simon Le Bon's let himself go a little bit.
Maybe it is Simon Le Bon.
Yeah.
Who else?
It's not Simon Le Bon. The biggest name in there, I would say, is from the sporting world, is Audley Harrison's in there.
Really?
Yeah. Although his last fight, I don't think he actually threw a punch, did he?
No.
I'm not up on boxing, though, so no. I do apologise if I've offended anybody in the boxing community.
Yes, we apologise.
No, it's just...
So that's the sort of...
That's loud, man.
Sorry, it's just unscrewing itself. That's better.
So...
It's unscrewing itself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, you can guarantee the people that are in there are off Towie, Geordie Shore, yada, 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 yada. The last person that came in, they usually leave the big name to the last, right? So they come on, they say the next person to go in the house, Gary Busey, right? Point Break, Lethal Weapon, right? They showed, the minute that he hit the screen, it was like, that is not Gary Busey. Who the hell is this guy? Or what's he done to himself? You know, like Mickey Rourke?
Yeah.
Looks like a spitting image puppet of himself now, doesn't he? That's maybe been in a window on a hot summer's day.
Melted a little bit.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Or he looks a bit like Jackie Stallone.
Oh, dear.
So, yeah, unfortunately, for Gary Busey, I think something is amiss there. And I'm not going to say too much, but the poor fella doesn't seem like he's in any fit state to be in that house, unfortunately.
I must say, I haven't actually watched any Big Brother since the first series.
I think I watched it till about season 3.
I used to quite like it.
Yeah, I was going to say,
it was
quite
weird.
A fan of it. I used to watch it on the 24-hour channel at one point. And it was on 24/7, you could watch it.
I think sometimes when I was like, I'm going to go to bed now, and then you'd end up watching it for like half an hour.
Yeah.
Going, no, I'm going to go to bed now. And then another half an hour had passed. Right, I'm going to go to bed now. So, what are you two bitches looking at?
Do you want to tell him yet?
No.
God.
Can I just ask?
You stop hitting the microphone.
Sorry.
Do you remember? I don't know if this was an urban.
No.
myth.
What? This?
No. I'm keeping on Big Brother.
This is definitely not an urban myth.
I remember. I can't remember the year, but there was the SAS went in, or some kind of special forces, and they took pictures of themselves in the house while the housemates were in there, and
they never got seen.
Got seen. Is that an urban myth?
I've heard that as well, and I don't know. I don't think there's any evidence of it.
Yeah, it'd be nice to find out if that was actually true.
Yeah, that would be quite cool, wouldn't it? Nowadays, though, because it used to be that you've got no outside contact whatsoever.
Yeah.
Nowadays, they send like people in during tasks.
What, like
for example,
like a baker or a
I think they have to. I think in this year's they had to have like they had to create stories for a fake paparazzi. So they sent in an actual paparazzi. With his whereas before they'd never have done that.
Yeah, because the idea was it was an experiment of isolation, wasn't it? And people
they wash their own clothes. They've got no washing facilities or anything like that.
No contact with the outside world.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of breaks that kind of...
I think it's run its course.
Yeah.
It can be funny at times.
Is it on Channel 5 now?
Yeah.
It is on 5, yeah.
You can tell it's run its course.
Yeah.
Follow us on Twitter at 3Cuckoos or email us 3cuckoos@gmail.com.
That was the funniest retweet. The funniest retweet of the... Not the retweet, the thanks for following. It was yours.
Which one?
The...
which one are you talking? Like, you can't even get it out. He's a scrunched up mess.
Cancel.
He is.
I can't wait to hear this.
Have you not seen it?
No,
you need to have a look through. Oh god, it was brilliant. The Game of Thrones one. The Game of Thrones podcast that followed us. Him. Thank you for the follow, Baratheon.
Oh yeah. I don't know about spelling. Didn't know about spelling.
It was genius.
Wrath.
Thank you for following Baratheon. You bastard Baratheon. Yeah, because I put you might like our podcast this week, Baratheon.
You did. Oh god, I mean, the problem is that
log on to winterfell.com.
The problem we've had is the fact that because we've all got access to the Twitter account, me and you have both been thanking people for the follows.
Double high five.
That's why last night I said to you, right, I'm not doing any more.
Double tens.
I'm
you're right.
Going now. I think that's probably best.
Hello pets, and welcome to this week's how-to with me, Sarah Milliken. Now this week I'll be giving you a step-by-step guide of how to change a nappy on a little baby. Oh, little baby. Now firstly, you need a nappy and a baby. Now the nappies come in lots of sizes depending on the age and weight of your baby. Now there are loads available on the market, but I find that the supermarket ones are just as good as the brand ones, and they're nice and watertight, and they keep everything else in as well, you know what I mean? Next you have to get hold of your baby. Now if you have a child that can run, this can be actually harder than it sounds, and they think it's bloody hilarious, but it soon turns into some non-stop crying when they realise what's about to happen. Now next, what you need to do is figure out which is the front of the nappy or the diaper. If you're from America, usually they've got some kind of zoo animal on them. It's a little bit random really. They have like an elephant for the boys, don't really know what they're getting at there, or a lion for maybe a girl. The back of the animal is on the back and the front of the animal is on the front. That's nice, isn't it? Now there are always two little pull tabs which need to be at the back. Now comes the hard part, or as I like to call it, the reveal, when you come face to face with what's actually in the nappy. And this part needs to be done as quickly as it can be, so no messing around, pets, alright? Now you open the nappy, wipe, slide nappy out, slide nappy in, the new one under, and the hard part's done. There we go, we'll just kind of gloss over that, and all whilst you had your t-shirt pulled over your nose like some kind of highwayman. Now just unstick the tabs that we put to the back earlier and pull them round the front and stick them nice and tightly so the nappy doesn't fall off. That's where the dads in the films always go wrong, isn't it, dads? You know, like in 3 Men and a Baby. Now, I'd recommend at this point to put the offending item in a little scented bag. You can get they're about 9p for about 7,000 of them. They're always green. You put them in there before you put them in the kitchen bin, or else it'll hit you later. Just take it outside, or you'll have guests coming round wondering what the bloody hell you've been doing. Next week, I'll be giving you step-by-step instructions on how to fit solar panels to the roof of your house. Thanks for joining us this week, pets, but I've got to go now. Me and Gazza are going to go up the big market.
How's your ear? How's your hearing?
Oh, do you want an update on my ear?
Like
how's that? How's the?
The spider laying eggs.
Yeah.
It's
Did you see
still
my
in there.
comment on?
It's still in there.
On the blog.
Yeah, I'm not a big girl's blouse.
You are a big girl's blouse. I'll have to comment after you.
It is not a blouse.
It's exactly how it was. It's exactly the same.
Have you tried putting something in it?
Like a fiery log.
No. Like I
No.
told you to drop some what do you call it in it?
Olive oil.
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
No, so you've not. So you just.
There is nothing in there. Doctors have told me there is nothing in
So
there.
you're just not. But you've not tried to do anything about it.
Tried to do it. I tell you what. Tonight I will try for you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Just try it.
Got a song coming on.
It's annoying because it's like
I'll tell you what's more
tinnitus.
annoying.
It's a bit like.
I'll tell you what's
just
more
annoying.
annoying.
What?
You talking about it and not
You
doing
twat.
anything about it.
Do you know what? You asked me about it, right? I answered the question. You asked me the question. I fucking answered the question.
How's your ear cancer?
How was your ear? It's fine. Now move along. Nothing to see. Nothing to fucking hear here.
Pardon?
What?
This week.
I have been mostly.
No, what I was going to say.
Speaking of that, I
This
started watching Gavin and Stacey last night.
I've never seen Gavin.
I have. I love Gavin and Stacey. We started again and watched 4.
Yes.
It was like we started at like 11. We just watched like the first. I just love Gavin and Stacey. It's the best thing ever. And I hate James Corden, but Gavin and Stacey is just the best thing.
You don't like Mr. Gordon?
No, I think he's annoying.
I think he's a great chap.
Bit of an arrogant prick.
Yeah, I do. I
But-
like Cordo.
So if anyone out there, especially in America, has never seen Gavin and Stacey, and I don't mean the really shit remake they made in America that lasted 8 episodes before they axed it.
I was going to say, did it actually get made though?
Yeah, they made I think either 6 or 8, and then they axed it because they couldn't come up with any quality scripts.
That's terrible. Do you know, I've not even heard of it. Was it even called Gavin and Stacey?
I think so.
You can't have Uncle Bryn though, can you?
No.
So if anyone in America has
the
never
whole
seen
point-
it, it's just
Was it on
brilliant.
BBC America?
I don't, you'll be able to find it somewhere. I'm
Uncle
sure.
Bryn. The fact
yeah.
that was
I'm
just
Googling.
brilliant. He was probably the best thing in it, actually.
Rob Brydon's amazing.
Yeah, he's just superb,
Fabulous.
isn't he?
But yeah, Uncle Bryn is a superstar. I quite like Doris as well.
Yeah.
next door.
Oh,
Cheeky
Doris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Doris died. Didn't she, bless her, in real life? Yeah, she did.
Oh.
So that was a shame, wasn't it? Cookie
Yeah.
Mark?
Yeah, I ain't had one yet.
And you not?
Well,
Nice. Yeah, they're nice. You'll enjoy that.
big shout out to Catherine.
Cookies. We've got cookies on site
Yes.
today. It's nice, isn't it?
Cookies in the...
Chocolate and Smarties, I think
My
they are.
better half is a wonderful baker. He's nice.
A wonderful baker.
So this week in the sport, have you heard about the F1? Max Verstappen
The 16?
has been signed for Toro Rosso to be an F1 driver, and he is 17 in 3 weeks.
So he's 16.
So he's 16.
I was
He's
right.
not legally allowed to drive in Holland, where he's from. He's not legally allowed to drive, yet he's going to be a Formula 1 driver next year.
That's pretty good for first car, I
That is
suppose.
unbelievable. I couldn't
So is
believe...
he-
Well, you know when they say, oh, he's 17, you're like, no, he's not.
Yes.
Don't wind me up. But yeah, he is. He's just a kid.
He must be talented.
It's ridiculous. Is that ridiculous?
I hate Formula
I
1.
suppose it's like
Yeah, a lot of people
football,
do,
isn't it?
I
actually.
hate it. It's like a sponsored parade. It is.
That's exactly what it is.
But that's all
But
it
it is,
is. It's not a sport. How can it be a sport?
Well,
Whoever's got the best car wins. That's not a sport.
Well, all you need
Bollocks.
to do is watch the first, 15 minutes. Just watch it start. Watch them go around the first couple of laps because they're all together, aren't they? It's a bit messy and a bit hardcore. And then just watch who finishes.
For
just,
years
just
and years and
turn
years.
it on at end.
For the last few years, it was
Yeah.
bloody whoever.
It used to be Ferrari, didn't it? And Schumacher used to be. That's
He
who
was.
it
I
used
mean,
to
he
be.
was probably a good driver, but he also probably had the best car. Alonso, probably before the other German started recently. He was. I don't think he had the best car, and he was a decent
Who,
driver.
Vettel, the new guy.
But for Red Bull, but now it's just they had the best car, so he won all the time.
I don't
now
know anything about it. to
now
be fair.
Mercedes have got the best car,
I must
and they
admit-
win it all the time. I don't either. I won't watch it because, like I say,
No.
to me it's just a sponsored
Yeah, I
parade.
don't-
And Lewis Hamilton is just such a cock.
Sorry, Lewis.
He's a really nice guy.
No, fuck you, Lewis. He had the audacity the other week to mention his own name in the same sentence as Muhammad Ali.
Do you know what? I knew you were going to say that.
What a prick.
I didn't know you were going to say that.
Why?
When was this?
Why?
It was in an interview,
Why?
or-
In what respect?
I don't know. Just how good he is.
He's
compared
never come
to
out.
him.
He's never come out with some class lines like Ali, let alone be the box
Yeah.
champ.
Well, this
the
is it, you
best,
see.
the best Muhammad Ali line was, "I was so quick."
Yeah, that's my favourite line as
Yeah.
well. Go on then.
I can't remember the full line. That's really bad, but that was the one.
It was something like, "I'm so quick, I can turn off the bedroom light and be in bed before the light goes out."
Yeah, something like
Something like that.
I've
wasn't
never
it?
heard that before.
Have you not?
that. Yeah,
No.
That's
it's
a good line.
Brilliant quote.
The one that he has with Brian Clough, that's quite good.
Ah, yes.
Which one was
He
that?
has like a bit of banter with Brian
Yeah.
Clough.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Don't know. So yeah, it amazed me
Yes.
that 16 years old. Can you imagine though? On a sinister note, if something happens to him, there'll be bloody uproar, man.
Yeah.
There'll be an outrage. He's too young to drive that car. It will. There'll be freaking hell on. I tell you.
I mean, getting him insured must be a nightmare. Direct Line would just not do it.
You think that's why he's not allowed to drive until next year?
Yeah, possibly.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Do you know what though? Yeah, he'll only be able to afford a Citroen
He'll be
fucking
18 then,
Saxo,
so-
won't he?
So the insurance will probably come down.
Yeah. It's amazing
Well,
what you can learn in
anyway.
McDonald's car parks, isn't it, kids?
Do they have handbrakes
What?
in Formula One cars?
Don't know, actually. I must say, I'm not very good with Formula One.
I'm not.
It's not really my sport.
No, I'm
choice.
not.
That's because it's shite.
I know some of the drivers.
Yes.
You like it, I can tell. I can
really
tell you
don't.
can really
I
like it.
don't.
Have you
I know
bed?
two of my friends, because I'm a part-time football coach, and the sort of the main coach of the football team, he goes every year to Silverstone.
Does it?
Serious.
Yeah.
Silverstone is one of the
I'll
most
just
boring
stand.
tracks
I'll
as
literally
well.
just go and stand and watch like all these cars go past once.
Well, that's what I don't get. It's like watching.
75 times.
Yeah.
That's it.
And his missus who I work with, and it's just like it's mindless.
Do you
It's
think his-
mindless.
Do you think his bed?
It is.
a Formula
I would
One car?
literally rather watch golf, and I don't particularly like golf
I don't like golf either.
unless it's a Ryder Cup.
Golf is an ex-footballer's game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't
No,
it? Just
For middle-aged men, really. It's a good walk, spoilt. Once described it.
I've heard that
Yeah.
somewhere before.
A good.
I can.
walk,
Do you know what?
spoiled lad.
I reckon if you're quite good at it, I could understand the appeal of playing, but I don't understand why people watch it.
Yeah.
Although, was it the Masters last year? This is how crap I am at golf, right? I think it was the Masters last year, and we were mega behind Europe, so behind, and we got it right back on the last couple of holes and actually beat them by like a half.
Yeah.
I think that's the Ryder Cup,
Yeah.
And that's it.
not the Masters.
It's the Ryder Cup, isn't it?
Yes, that's this year, I
that's
think,
it.
isn't
The
it?
Masters
Early
is a
next year.
singular.
Masters singular. I
Riders
like the
as
Ryder
teams.
Cup. It's like that's a team game.
Yeah,
It's like
and everybody was
Europe
going mental
against
about it on Twitter. So I thought
America.
I'm gonna turn
It was
this
close,
on,
It was close.
and I watched it, and it was actually all right.
Yeah, the Ryder Cup is quite good.
Yeah.
It's like, say England got to the World Cup final. It'd be like that
What?
because you'll know a lot of the golfers. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like McIlroy and then.
Yeah.
Do you have a private place on your body? Do you want to take a picture of it? Send it to OMG, it's a buffet on Snapchat. He'd like to see it.
At 3 Cuckoos on Twitter. You could
I like the Puckoos.
the Cuckoos.
Puckoos.
It's not too late to change it, boys. Or you could get us on 3cuckoos.blogspot.
Yeah, 3cuckoos.blogspot.
That's
That's it.
That's the blog as well. Go there.
Go there.
Go there. See shit.
See shit, do it now.
That's Mark's little tagline for you. That's what happens when you leave him in charge for 10-15 minutes.
10 to 15 minutes.
Hours.
20
Sorry, I meant hours.
72 hours.
72 hours.
I've got no sleep. I've not had a wash for 72 hours.
It's Reek.
Yeah, man. That's been my week.
There is definitely his butt crack
Yes.
This-
crease in the sofa where he
This,
sits.
this podcast,
It's
your
bleached.
podcast,
No,
has been
our
my
podcast.
life.
It's a
Hours.
Sorry,
It's a
3
3-year podcast.
Has
It is
been
ours.
my life.
Hence the name of the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, if anybody's wondering what the 3 is for, a trio of people. Not just you or
Only
me.
two.
And only 2 of them do anything.
Oh,
It's not his fault, is that?
Yeah, that's true. Well, for the editing and the the final cut of the podcast, we'll leave it to the deaf member of
The
the
deaf member of the group, yeah. That's me. I'm only deaf in one ear.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, until the spider finds a new home.
Yeah.
Yes.
And now it's time for this week's Housewife Household Hints with Grandpa Stan.
Is this thing on? Save money on doorbell batteries by removing them and popping to the door every 5 minutes to see if anyone's there. So I've been listening to a lot of podcasts and just general shit this week, and I happened across this. It's the story of Percy Foster.
Percy Foster.
Yeah.
Percy Foster.
Percy Foster was a dwarf porn star who had an uncanny resemblance to foul-mouthed TV chef Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, right, okay. So he was, hang on a minute, he's a little... He does as well.
All right, you ready?
Right, okay, go on.
Apparently this is an urban myth. I thought it was hilarious. But
Right.
It's an urban myth, right? Dwarf porn star Percy... This is from like years ago, 3 years ago or something.
Yeah.
Dwarf porn star Percy Foster, and an uncanny resemblance to foul-mouthed TV chef Gordon Ramsay, has been found dead in a badger den in Wales, in what reports are calling bizarre circumstances. The 35-year-old star of X-rated movie Hi Ho, It's Up Your Arse We Go, was discovered in a badger's den, partially eaten, by Ministry of Agriculture experts who were checking the den ahead of a planned badger gassing programme. The midget porn star's 107 centimetre, 3'6" body was discovered partially gnawed in the badger burrow. However,
Ouch.
at the moment it is unclear how the actor actually died. Suicide has not been ruled out, so they think he threw himself onto the mercy of the badgers.
Throw him to the badgers.
Who gave him none and ate him. Adult film producer Dexter Percy was a little guy with big problems. He was doing well, but was under pressure, like everyone else in this goddamn business.
What was he called again?
I can't read his name. In a recent interview, Percy Foster revealed his pleasure about his growing career as Ramsay's double.
His pleasure.
He also stated, porn lookalikes get more money than normal actors. Should I do it in a dwarf?
No.
Porn lookalikes?
No.
Get more money than normal actors. Dwarf lookalikes are as rare as hen's teeth, and so can command top dollar. I've already ordered a new BMW, and wait for it, diamond encrusted soda stream.
Whoa.
The end.
Everybody wants one of them bad boys.
Bling
The
bling.
end. That picture.
So this was a real chap, or
I think, as far as I can gather, they don't know whether he was real or not.
So
he's like a phantom.
the fact that he was a Gordon Ramsay lookalike at 3'6", and there is a picture, boys and girls, and he does look like him, doesn't he?
He's uncanny.
The badger has a bit of a resemblance as
Yeah.
well, I think. All three of them. Look at the state of him.
I do like his hat there.
Yeah, there's an action.
It
That's
really
an action
emphasizes-
shot.
Yeah,
that.
really
That's
emphasizes.
an action shot.
I think that is just after the money shot.
He's got his helmet on. Excellent.
I love that. I just love that story. I think it's hilarious. So yeah, we tweeted out. Anyone who wants to shout out, just recording today, give us a tweet. So the Die Hard podcast, that's at diehard11, DIHard11, and the TJ's Mix podcast at TJ's Mix podcast. I've both favourited it, so give them a shout out. Cheers! Thanks very much.
Cheers, guys. We really appreciate it.
Big up.
Keep listening and stuff, yeah. And
The best new and classic songs in trance and progressive house. I prefer Dirty Garage myself.
Dirty Garage. I like trance. I used to be right into trance. Bit of Veracotcha. Oh, yes.
Who? JJ?
You're out to touch.
JJ?
Have you been keeping up to date with the Ice Bucket Challenge?
I have. Abs, my other half, is loving it.
Yeah.
So we've been kind of watching all.
I
the-
literally
Everybody's
have
done it.
no
Yeah.
idea what you're talking about.
Well,
ALS.
it's for ALS awareness, isn't it?
What's ALS?
I'll Wikipedia it for you.
I don't really believe in charity.
The funniest one so far I've seen was Foo Fighters did one. That was quite funny.
I've seen Nickelback do one.
Nickelback have done one. Everybody's done one. Literally everybody you can think of has had a crack at this.
amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. Motor neuron disease.
It's motor neuron. Oh, yeah, that's the American term for it. Apparently, we call it motor neuron disease. So over here, the biggest one I think today was Wayne Rooney did it.
Ah, cool.
Sorry, Colleen Nolan did it.
Colleen Nolan.
Colleen Rooney.
Colleen Nolan.
Where the hell did that come from?
You make me feel like dancing.
So Colleen Rooney. Colleen Rooney did it.
Yeah.
And Wayne chucked the bucket of water over her and then dumped the bucket on her head, which was...
I've seen Bex do it.
Beckham... I haven't seen that one, but yeah, he has done it.
I don't get what it is.
It's basically this chap in America set it going because he was raising awareness, and he's kind of challenged... He did the ice bucket challenge and then challenged other people.
You nominate 3 people, and they've got 24 hours
to do it.
So Foo Fighters nominated Jack Black.
Yeah. He did it.
Somebody else.
He nominated...
What did he do?
You basically get a bucket of cold water with ice in it and dunk it over your head.
Right.
Just, yeah.
And
but
then,
Foo Fighters did it in Carrie style. So Dave Grohl's in all his full prom dress. And they've cut out all the original like audience from Carrie. So there's clips of Carrie in with him on stage with Taylor Hawkins next to him.
Nice.
As the like the groom, if you like. The prom king.
Was he wearing a dress?
And then who? Grohl.
Dave Grohl.
Yeah, full dress. And then this Pat Smear behind the curtain with
Pat
his
Smear.
Yeah,
that sounds like something you got at doctors for.
He was one of the original founders of Foos, wasn't he?
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he was on the second album, and then he dunks the water. Obviously, in Carrie, it's pig's blood in it.
Yeah.
So it's funny.
It's pretty cool. It's cool. It's a cool thing. And it's gone. Obviously, there's people like.
Everybody's done it.
Bill Gates has done it. Even Bill Gates has done it.
Wow.
Bill Gates did it, yeah. Who else has done it?
Wasn't it his birthday this year?
Charlie Sheen's done it.
Yeah, Charlie Sheen's. Jimmy Fallon's done it. The Roots.
Wasn't it Bill Clinton's birthday this week?
I don't know.
Speaking of birthdays.
If you're listening...
listen at him.
If you're listening, Bill.
We love you.
We'd do the tweet.
It is Mark's birthday.
When is
it?
August the 23rd.
It is this... When this podcast will go out.
Happy birthday.
On Saturday.
Well, we could do some tweets. Happy birthday.
It'll be my birthday.
Yeah, if you want to send Mark a birthday tweet.
Or not.
Just don't. No, just don't.
Maybe you should Snapchat him.
At 3
No,
Cuckoos.
because I haven't got it anymore.
Have you not got Snapchat?
No, of course I haven't, because my phone wiped everything.
Yeah, but you
Let's
can
not go into that
reinstall
again.
it.
I don't want to reinstall it. I don't want to reinstall anything on this piece of shit telephone.
I would
Let's not go into that
a
again.
HTC One or a Nexus 5.
I can't afford them.
Oh.
I can't afford to just buy a new phone.
So what you could do is you could tweet us
Over a year.
at 3 Cuckoos and wish Mark a happy birthday.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Or you could go to at OMG It's a Buffet and get him on there. A
I won't bother,
personal
to be honest,
one-to-one
'cause I've
service.
just got like 19 followers. I'm a bit
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah.
Because I spend most of my time tweeting for the 3 Cuckoos.
There you go. Something worthwhile.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Rather than myself. But yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
I think you two should sing.
Be good, wouldn't it? Do you think we should
I
sing
think you should sing Happy Birthday to me.
and give you the bumps?
You could do it in your Morrissey styling.
We should do it in a Motown style.
In a Motown style?
Good luck with that.
Yeah. Maybe
How
not.
the hell do you do?
We might need to prepare that.
There's
Happy
no preparing.
birthday.
It's got to be off the cuff.
Happy Birthday by the Smiths. How'd you do that? Yeah, it's meant to be happy, for Christ's sake.
I've no idea. You don't have to sing it.
Happy birthday to you.
You can picture some like
That's
branch
that's
coming out of
a
me.
little bit too cheerful.
A little
for
bit too
Morrissey
cheerful,
style.
sorry.
Need to turn that down. Reel it in. Real happy.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Is that more like it? That's more
That's
like
much more like it.
Is
yeah.
it?
it. He's here?
So the results of last week's Premier League predictions.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
No, you're not. So if you get the score correct,
I am.
If you get the score correct, then you get 3 points.
Wicked.
The
If
score.
you get the right sort of, I don't know, it's difficult. So if you say win or a draw, you get a point. You
Right.
get the right score line, you get 3 points.
Beaut.
So in reverse order,
Yes.
there's me with 3 points.
Right. 3.
Tim.
Hang on a minute. Hang on, listen. 3.
3 points, yeah.
Just 3.
Out of a possible...
3, 6, 9, 12.
A lot.
Let's just go with a lot.
Yeah, let's just go with loads.
Out of 27.
Yeah, 3.
From a maximum of 27
27.
points, I got 3.
Very
That's
good.
not bad for
It's
a
all right,
first
that.
go.
Tim, you're second with 5 points.
Ooh, 5.
And Rob leads the table on 9.
Yeah!
That's not bad.
Awesome, that, isn't it?
It's a sprint.
It's not bad, that.
It's a sprint.
It is a sprint.
It's not a sprint.
It is a
it's
sprint.
A marathon.
It's a sprint.
As all
Every
Ferg
week,
used to say.
it's a sprint.
I suppose, is that like Leeds' season finished last weekend?
Yeah,
then?
yeah. Basically, yeah, that's how it works.
Lost 1-1.
As opposed to the... No, lost 2-1-1.
Yeah.
After last night's abysmal performance. One shot on target, was it?
Yeah. I think that was just a throw-in.
I'll take
just-
it.
Dirty Millwall scum has scored the last kick of the game. Anyway, so this week, we'll go straight into it.
Okay.
Let's get this Rattley's out.
Okay.
So we'll have a score. Home team first, then away team. Tim's first. Villa Newcastle.
Villa Newcastle.
Villa 1, Newcastle 3.
Rob.
3-1 to Newcastle.
I can see a Rattley's out.
Really?
Keep rattling.
Right, okay, hang on a sec. Sorry, guys.
Get out your book.
Ride and drive. Ride and drive.
What are you doing? Have you been doing some like
Hang on a
research
minute.
into
Well,
He's got maps.
I was
and
just thinking.
charts and-
what?
Kabbalah had wicked hair, didn't he? He had proper
Who's
hair.
Kabbalah?
Kabbalah, he was one of their new 9 signings.
Right.
Kabbalah, yeah.
Right. Okay.
I'm going to go...
So you're thinking his hair will...
I'm going to go... His hair will seem through. I think it'll be 2-1 to Newcastle.
Okay, I'm going 1-1.
Is it at St James's?
No, it's at Villa.
Villa.
Oh, it's at Villa.
Instead of going through your book.
I'm still going to go 2-1. I thought Newcastle were unlucky against City.
Right, next game. Chelsea at home to Leicester
Go on, you.
City.
5-0.
You're telling me Chelsea have had Burnley and Leicester in their first two. That ain't fair, is it?
They've probably got QPR next week.
Yeah, they will have, won't they? Chelsea.
Don't take my score.
I'm going to go the same, 3-1. I'm going to go the same as it was against Burnley, 3-1.
3-1. I'm going 2-0 Chelsea. Next one. Palace, who today failed to agree terms with Malky Mackay to be their new manager. I'm still in with it. Bones pick.
Go
Bones
on.
pick.
Go on.
Yeah, go on.
We recorded
Yeah.
that I was going to apply for every single, my hobby.
Yeah.
I was going to apply for every single job that came up in the
You applied to Palace?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you
He's
did
a
put it in
good
the
lad.
podcast.
Ah,
Did
shit.
we talk about it?
Yeah.
Oh, did we?
I forgot.
Let's
I
put
think
it
we
in
did
now.
it after you'd gone.
Ah, right.
Ah, that's probably why.
Yeah. Right, so this season, as a little bit of a hobby, I'm going to apply for any job that comes up in England.
Premiership.
In the Premier League or Football League.
Right, I see.
So there's been 2 so far, Huddersfield and Crystal Palace.
But we said he's not going to go down to non-league just in case he gets one by mistake.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
I've applied for both of them, and I've got a stock letter, so I'll send it
Yeah.
off.
I actually
stock
read the letter.
letter.
It was impressive.
The letter was good
If I get a reply, I won't open it
until
the podcast.
you're
I'll
going to
read
open it
out.
online.
I'll read them out live
Sweet. On the
your
podcast.
ears on the Three Cuckoos podcast. Yeah, so that's the plan.
Beautiful.
If I get any replies, if not, we'll give them massive bad press.
Yeah, I agree, yeah. So you've gone, hang on a minute, have you did send it, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Right,
I
you sent it to
both.
Palace.
Did you send it recorded?
No,
Just
Sent it
second class?
yeah, first class.
First class.
First class.
Cool. Did
That's
you put a
awesome.
picture of yourself?
No, I put
Nah,
a
that's
picture of
gonna,
you
it's gonna work. Oh, that's good. You'll get it.
and your mum.
I'm not in the running. I'm not in
I know.
the bookies.
That
Haven't
picture.
seen you. I've not seen your name in the betting.
Funny that. Right. Anyway, third game.
Okay.
Palace versus Wetsham.
1-1.
Thank you, Tim.
That's not a bad guess, actually, is it?
Can't have the same one.
Can't you?
No,
I'm gonna go 0-0.
Yeah, it could easily be that.
Yeah.
One of them games,
I'm going to
isn't
go for 1-0 Palace.
I nearly went there, you know. Nearly.
it?
Go on
Tough
then.
one, that.
Southampton versus West Bromwich Albion.
Ooh, you first, Timus.
2-1 Southampton.
Rob?
West Brom can't keep a clean sheet, can they?
It's unlikely.
I'm going to go 2-0 Southampton.
I'm going to go 1-0 Southampton. Swansea versus Burnley.
Swansea.
Burnley.
Swansea have just signed a new player today, haven't they? Defender.
Is that near Bury?
9 million.
Blackburn.
Was he 9?
No idea.
What was he called?
Just made it up. I don't know. I can't remember.
0-0.
0-0.
Ooh, 0-0.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Swansea 2-0.
I'm going to go 1-0 Swansea. Everton versus Arsenal. If anything, this podcast sounds a bit funny or whatever, but it sounds a bit weird.
Yeah.
It's because me and Tim are able to share a mic.
Yes.
Because Tim's a right type bastard.
Yes.
And
3-2.
Thank you. To Everton.
To Everton.
Nice, like it. What's the game again? Everton
Against Arsenal.
Oh, right. Can I just
Is it
say,
Goodison?
Aidan McGee's goal. What a goal
Yeah,
that
it was. It was good.
Seriously.
It was a joy to
good.
watch.
It was
Joy.
good.
It was an absolute screamer.
Oh,
I'm going to say... Arsenal. They're one of those teams, aren't they?
and if you look
They
at
managed an impressive 0-0 draw with Besiktas last night.
2-2.
2-2.
maybe we should give
I'm going to go for 1-2
To Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Dull City versus Stoke.
Snodgrass has just been injured. 6 months they think he's going to be out. He's dislocated his kneecap.
That sounds painful.
Oosh. So that's one of their best players gone, I think. He's
That is
ace,
tough.
Snodders.
That is a tough, but I'm going to go 2-1 Hull.
You're going 2-0. 2 what?
2-1 Hull.
I am going to go... Who are they playing?
Stoke.
God, I can't remember anything.
Marcus Hughes.
Yeah. I'm going to go... Are we finished?
We're done.
I'm going to go 1-1.
Ooh.
And Marcus, what is your score on the door?
Marcus Darling.
Marcus, darling.
When
That
you've
is a sigh
finished
from hell.
breathing.
1-0 Hull.
1-0 Hull.
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 That's Hull. 1-0.
Tottenham versus QPR.
Oh, you're involving Tottenham in this one,
Yeah,
eh?
I am.
Tottenham.
Versus QPR. Well, I did get the last one right, didn't I? The last QPR score. I think I got it right. Yeah, I did. I said Ferdinand would have a shocker, and he did.
Yeah, you did.
He did. Yeah, he
you got
did.
it right.
I am going to say Tottenham. Oh, sorry, dude, it's you.
It's you. Sorry. Shut up.
I'm going to go 1-0 QPR. I'm going to throw it in there.
Ooh, that is a big curveball, is that it?
Because Harry returned to the...
I was going to say 3-1 Tottenham.
Scores.
I'm going to go 3-1 Tottenham.
Exactly the ones that...
Hey, you said to me you can't have the same scores.
Right, 2-0. Sunderland versus...
You went 2-0 Tottenham then, did
Yeah.
you? Right, right, okay, go on.
You took 3-1. Because I'm going to have that. Yeah, you hide your head.
I hide my head behind my microphone.
Sunderland versus Manchester United.
Ooh, sticky wicket. Sunderland
2-1
away.
Man United.
Sunderland.
2-1.
Yes, to Sunderland.
Man United have just signed a new defender.
That'd be mental as well.
Who thought Swansea were going to go there and beat him
Yeah, I know.
at Old Trafford?
But well done to Gary Monk. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome result.
Wasn't he a detective on television?
Gary Monk. No, that was Hetty Wainthropp. They do look similar.
Hetty Wainthropp.
Yeah, Wetty Shitthropp
Wetty-
investigates.
Wetty what throb?
Wetty shit.
Hetty what throbs?
Throbbing what?
Wetty shit drop investigator.
Gary Monk investigates.
I'm sorry. I believe there is
That
a
needs a
detective
theme
on
tune.
television called Monk, and I think he's got OCD.
Is he an actual monk?
I've seen that on Universal Channel,
See,
What?
but I don't know if he's an actual monk.
suck it, Bobby.
Maybe we could tweet that out.
Suck it, Bobby.
Bobby. You can use that at the end instead of its enormous moth.
No, that's like our send off.
That is an enormous moth.
Suck it, Bobby. Come on, Sunderland
All right.
against Man United.
I'm up for requests. Sunderland versus Manchester United. It's a dodgy one. What did you say? 2-1 Sunderland. I am going to go with, if they lose, Van Gaal will
Don't do
murder somebody. I'm going to go 2-1 Manchester United. Is that your score, Mark? I'm sorry. You went.
1-0 Man United.
That's good.
And finally, Manchester City versus Liverpool.
3-2 Liverpool.
That is a massive game.
Already.
It's enormous this stage of the season
Yeah.
as well. Only early.
That could tell you who wins
It's
it.
a title decider.
I don't think it is because I don't think Liverpool stand a chance. But
Don't you?
No.
I think they'll do all right. I think
Man
they'll
City
do all
look
right.
that good at the weekend, but it's early days yet, isn't it?
Manchester City, they were in cruise control, I thought, last week. I did. Even though Newcastle saw them close, I think they could have gone up another gear. I'm going to go... It's going to be tight. They're always tight, aren't they? I'm going to go... Oh, I hate to say this. 2-1 City. I want to say Liverpool are going to win, but they'll... don't know.
It's
I go
tough.
2-0. 2-0 City.
Do you?
Yeah. I don't think Liverpool are up to much this season.
I think Liverpool are good going forward, though. I think there's always a goal in. It's always like, just we'll score more goals than you. And unfortunately, the defence let him down last season.
Yeah.
But they've got a few, haven't they? Lovren's come in, and
Yeah.
so
They've
you never
bought
know.
some good players.
Yeah, they have. They've got some good players.
not-
Lallana's out for a bit, isn't he?
Yeah. I don't think they're as good as last season, funnily enough.
Well, what? Just because of Suarez?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
They were without him first. How many games? 10.
Yeah.
So you've got to think about that.
You've got to replace 35 goals this season, which is rough.
Yeah, it is. You're looking for
Yeah.
him from midfield as well, then, aren't you?
You couldn't replace that no matter who you bought.
No.
I think.
So is that it then?
Yeah.
So I'll see you at the finish line, guys. Yeah.
It'll all change around this week.
Yes.
See.
It was very
we-
sad
the
this week at the
crossroads,
passing of James Alexander-Gordon.
Absolutely.
Been reading out the
Absolutely.
football scores on
Yes,
Saturday afternoon
I
for the
read
last
about it.
50 years or something.
I think it was about 40 something years, wasn't it?
72 or something.
He always reminds me his voice of like Saturday afternoons, and
Yeah.
when I was really little, we used to have like peck sandwiches
Wow, peck.
about 4:30, 4:45 with beetroot.
It's like spam.
What the hell is peck?
Like
It's
spam.
like tinned spam, salted,
just
salted water.
Ground up birds.
It's,
Yeah.
No, it's not.
It's just
It's
a
like
heart attack.
pork in a tin.
Yeah,
But they couldn't spell it, so they called it peck.
yeah.
Well, that's what spam means.
Yeah, I know.
Spiced ham.
Yeah.
You didn't know that.
I did.
You didn't know that.
Serious?
Fact of the week.
Fact of the week.
Ibbetson's fact of the week.
Do you know
No.
what Worcestershire sauce is made of?
Worcestershire sauce.
Turkey.
Is it what? Hang on a minute. I think it is
Every time I say this,
ground slug
people go, no, it ain't.
with Tabasco.
Every time I tell people it's made out, they go, no, it's not.
What is
Worcestershire sauce, it's made out of fish. It's fermented anchovies.
it?
Beautiful.
I love
Because
it.
they sell in South Yorkshire, especially Sheffield.
South Yorkshire.
South Yorkshire? They sell a vegetarian's version called Henderson's Relish.
No.
Yes, it's nice.
Yes.
Henderson's Relish.
And it's a vegetarian version of Worcestershire sauce because that's made out of fish.
I don't know about the word relish.
I like the word relish. Relish.
The smallest things amuse,
It's
don't
a
they?
good one. Shut curtains. You might give us a bit more soundproofing or whatever.
What?
Follow us on Twitter at 3Cuckoos. Or email us 3Cuckoos@gmail.com.
That's an enormous moth.